Hello guys, what's going on? How are you doing? I hope you are doing fantastic and you are enjoying your festive season. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jocelyn, and if you are new here, karibu sana. If you are a returning subscriber, I appreciate you so much for always coming back here. Today's video is all about wellness. It's your well-being, and we need to know the reasons why we need to go for a health checkup. But before we get into the video, guys, because there are people who are new here, I'm giving them 5 seconds. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. This video is not an advert, guys. I paid fully for the services because I'm going to talk about this facility that I went to, the MedHub Healthcare Limited. They did not pay me, guys. I paid for the services because I felt the need to do so. So guys, msifikirie kwamba wamenilipa kuambia. It's just because I felt the need to share with you, kwa sababu niliwaambia nyinyi ni jeshi langu la nguvu. And that's why I should share with you in good times, in bad times, in health, even in my worst situations. This transpired because of something that happened a while back. It's about my friend. I lost a friend, a very close friend. We were in school together. That's in college. And after school, kila mtu of course akaenda wherever they went. Yeye akaenda kufanya kazi kwingine, mimi nikaenda kufanya kazi kwingine. Let me tell you guys, this girl, we met for about 5 minutes at National Archives one morning. And she was rushing to work. I was also rushing to my workplace. So we didn't have much time to talk. We said that we are going to catch up. Let me tell you people, you might run out of time. It is real, because sometimes you plan something with your friend and that time might never come. So I would, first of all, I want to tell you that it's important that if you have a friend and you value them, kutaneni, ongeeni, because a time is coming when you will not see them anymore. I felt so heartbroken, and because the 5 minutes we talked that day, imagine that's the only time I saw her healthy on her feet. The next time I was talking to her, I was chatting her. Of course, we used to call each other, and sometimes nikimpigia ananiambia wacha nitakupitia, na I'm just at your neighborhood. Namwambia nipitia, and then she's like, kesho aki kuna mahali nakimbia tutamit. So, and again I also planned some time to go and see her at her place. Something came up. And early this year, around February, she was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer. It's something that really hurts me so much. This girl is a medic. In fact, she worked in a big hospital, at Aga Khan University Hospital. And that's where she, like in a medical ward to be precise. And only to come one morning after her night duty, when she's breaking to go off, she realized one of her leg was swollen. And she decided to pass by the casualty so that she can find out what is happening to her. And they just decided to do everything, like physical examination. And now some of the results came out that she was diagnosed, like she had some cancer cells. When they did further investigations, they found out that she had stage 4 breast cancer that had spread to the lungs and the liver. As we speak, guys, we laid her to rest 2 weeks ago. It's something that scared me. And let me tell you people, you always feel like when you're not in pain, you feel you are okay. I want to make it, personally, I want to make it a personal initiative to at least do an annual medical checkup for my body, because nowadays you find that we are walking but we are sick. And that is what happens to most of us. Like if you don't have a headache, you feel like you are okay. If you don't have a swollen painful limb, you feel you are fine. So I decided that I'm going to do a health checkup. And guys, I visited one of the facilities in the CBD. Let me say in Nairobi, and I have a few of my results here, which are not so good, guys. And it's not to discourage you, it's just to educate you that you might be thinking that you are fine, but you are not doing well. So I visited a given facility, and I'm going, because I told you in this channel we are going to do things raw and candid. I'm going to at least explain to you a few of my results. This facility is called MedHub Healthcare Limited. It's in Upper Hill, and as you are approaching Nairobi Hospital, that's where the facility is located, and they have very nice, like, subsidized prices that you can, what maybe you can do, you can keep maybe a few coins, you can spare a few coins every month, so that you, at the end of the year, at least you have something that you can spare to check on your health. So and those who have your medical covers, because I know that some of you are employed and your employer has given you at least a medical cover that covers wellness. So kindly make it a personal initiative. You know, if your employer has given you a medical cover, you don't expect that they are going to push you again to go and do a medical checkup. It will cost you nothing to know your health. So how well do you know yourself? That is the question that kept ringing in my mind, and I was like, let me just do it before the end of the year. I know it's festive season, but I said no, I might be thinking I'm okay, and yet I am sick. So I went to the facility a few days ago, and the normal body fat composition is between 20 to 30%. Mine was 49.8. It is higher by 29.8%. And then although I take a lot of water, I realized that I still need more water. Actually, I take like 2-3 liters a day. Like, even when I'm seated, even when I take breakfast, I feel after breakfast I must take water. So like the water composition in my body, the normal is between 45 to 60%. I have only 37.6, and I usually take 2.5 to 3 liters a day. So guys, water is very important in the body. My muscle composition, of course, it's transpired by the fat in my body. It's also low. It's I'm supposed to at least to have above 50 kgs of muscle. I have 42.3. So in my physical rating, when I look at these results, when you rate it in a scale of 1 to 5, I am at 2. I'm supposed to at least improve until it comes to, let's say, 5. So hey, let me tell you, the only thing I saw that was good on this my body analysis composition is again, if I look at the metabolic age, I was so surprised considering my age. Guys, how old do you think I am? But considering my age, imagine my metabolic age is like my activity level is as a person who is 53 years old. So you can only imagine, imagine me at 53 years. I felt like crying. And now the nutritionist was like, oh, don't worry. No, it's scary, guys, and you need to do something about your health. The visceral fat ni fat ya tumbo. Visceral fat ni fat ya the like hapa kwa intestines, the fat surrounding the intestines, the colon, iso. That's the visceral fat. It is supposed to be, the normal is supposed to be between 1 and 10. Mine is 13. And now the only thing that was good is the blood sugar. The fasting blood sugar ni ile ukiamka asubuhi you've not taken anything. Fasting blood sugar was 3.3 to 6.6. No, that's the normal. And the random, ile umesha kula breakfast or you've had a meal, is between 3.3 to 10. but mine was 5.3, which is okay. Whether fasting or random, it's still within range. So mambo ya sukari, at least I'm sure niko sawa. Guys, here's my body mass index, the BMI. BMI ndio ilinifanya hata nikasikia like I felt like crying even more. Imagine the normal body mass index is between 19 to 25. Mwenzenu hapa mimi niko na ngapi? 38.9. Let's just round it off and say 39. Imagine from a normal of 19 to 25. So then I realized I'm walking and I am sick. Apart from the body composition analysis, I also did an abdominal pelvic scan. So at least what is good here is that my reproductive system is fine. Like the uterus is intact, it's okay, with a good shape, and there's nothing, like I'm not going to read everything, but the conclusion was that it's a normal pelvic ultrasound. So this one is okay. And of course, even if I showed you these ones, you can't interpret, but we've been given a report here. So this is okay. And urinalysis, my urine was okay. So basically, another thing that I'm almost forgetting, guys. These are blood work. These are blood works, and they're also okay. The white blood cells, the platelets, these ones are fine. Now, this one is just to show you it's the things I did in all this issue. The things I did is the kidney function test, urea and lipids. Hapo kwa lipids mwenzenu, I have bad cholesterol is very high. It's like generally cholesterol level, it's at 7.2. The normal is usually at 5.17. So clearly I have cholesterol issues, and I need to really work on the whole issue. So good cholesterol ile yenye inafaa ikuwe mzuri, because in the body there is good cholesterol and there is bad cholesterol. So good cholesterol, it's very low. It's very low as 0.9. The normal is between 1.56 to 5. Mine is 0.9. And the bad cholesterol sasa ndio iko very high. Ile yenye ni mbaya yenye I need to get rid of, it's the one which is very high. It's at 4.8, and then the maximum normal is at 3.7. So clearly I have a lot of work to do. It's a journey I want to begin. And of course this is a serology report. Do you want to know how it is? Of course it was negative. So guys, this is a plug, by the way. This facility is a very good facility. They are friendly. I liked their services. Wali ni treat vizuri sana, and their prices are very much accessible. There is it's not only for women, it's for men. Or they have a well-man wellness and a well-woman wellness. So it does not it's not biased. They don't intimidate. And also you can do a checkup. There is one for 10,000. When you go there, they'll give you a package for 10,000. There's a package for 15,000 Kenya shillings, and there's a package for 20,000 Kenya shillings, and you will get out of there okay. Now the only thing that remained was a pap smear. That one is to test for cancer, because I also did, by the way, a breast examination, which turned out to be okay, because you know sometimes you're not so sure when you do it yourself. So I decided, why not? I'm in a facility where professionals are. Let them do it for me. At least they clear my doubts. Of course, not that I was doubting, but I've always been doing it myself. And you need to be taught on how to do it well, because you might be doing it, kumbe you are not doing it the right way. So they did a breast examination. I did a pap smear, which maybe they'll give me a call sometime in the week, so that we confirm whether mambo na cancer iko sawa. So msiogope, it's something that you guys need to do. Take it, make it a personal initiative, because your health comes first. So as we conclude, I would like to tell you that you ujiulize how well you know yourself, because if it starts by that. Ukijiuliza hivyo, and then the way sasa watu ni wagonjwa huku siku hizi, huku nje magonjwa yamekuwa, so you need to at least do something about your health. So that is it for today. I hope you've learned one or two things today, and it's very important. Ama ni mimi tu ninaona it's important. I hope you have the same feeling as me. So kindly guys, if you are the first one to see this video, kindly share it with, you can share the video with someone else. They might, who knows, you might be saving a life. It's about helping each other, guys. So please share the video, share, like, and subscribe. We meet in the next video.